The screen is dark. The first thing you hear is the heavy rhythmic thrum of a pulse, then the sound of a heavy wooden door clicking shut. I've always been a person who seeks the silence. Some people find it deafening, but to me, it's the only time I can actually hear myself think. For the past 2 years, twice a week, I've come here. It's my ritual, my sanctuary. The air today is particularly thick, heavy with a fog so dense it feels tactile, like a damp wool blanket pressing against my skin. I step inside and the world behind me disappears. I can barely see my hand in front of my face. It's perfect. 1 to 3. Sensory immersion. I navigate by memory now. 6 steps forward, a slight turn to the left. I feel the smooth, heated wood of the benches under my palms. I climb. I always take the highest seat, the throne, as I call it. Up here, the heat is at its most intense, a searing, pleasurable weight that forces the tension out of my shoulders. I am alone. I know I am. I checked the sign-in sheet. I saw the empty locker room. That solitude is what I crave. In this white void, I don't have a boss, a phone, or a past. I'm just a body in the mist. The only sounds are the house's internal organs, the occasional metallic groan of the pipes deep in the walls, and the slow, hypnotic drip, drip, drip of condensation falling from the ceiling. It's sheer bliss, 3 to 5. The mind wanders. I close my eyes, letting my imagination reign. In this heat, time starts to liquefy. I start to wonder about the people who built this place. Did they know they were building a vacuum? A place where sound goes to die? Creak. The pipes again. But this time it sounded rhythmic, like a footstep on wood. I open my eyes, squinting into the gray-white haze. I see nothing but the swirling steam. I tell myself it's just the wood expanding. Heat does that. It makes the world grow and stretch. 5 to 7. The shift in atmosphere. I realize I've stopped breathing deeply. I'm holding my breath, listening. The dripping has changed. It's faster now. Drip, 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 drip. Like a panicked heartbeat. I lean forward, peering down toward the lower benches. The fog seems to pulse. For a split second, I think I see a silhouette. A darker shade of gray sitting just 3 feet away from me. My heart hammers against my ribs. "Hello," I whisper. My voice sounds wet and heavy in the small room. No answer, only the hiss of the steam vent. I laugh quietly at myself. The heat can cause hallucinations. I've read about it. Dehydration, sensory deprivation. The brain hates a vacuum. It populates the silence with ghosts just to keep itself busy. 7 to 9. The climax. I decide it's time to leave. The bliss has curdled into something else. I slide off the top bench, my skin slick with sweat. I reach out for the railing, but my hand finds something else. Something cold. Not the cold of metal. The cold of skin. I freeze. The mist parts for just a heartbeat, and I see it. A hand, resting on the middle bench. No arm, no body, just a pale blue-tinged hand. And then the pipes groan again, but it's not a groan. It's a wet, rattling breath, right behind my ear. I don't look back. I lunged for where I knew the door to be. My hands fumbled against the wood, screaming for the handle. When I finally burst out into the cool, fluorescent light of the hallway, I turned back. The glass door was completely fogged over. I waited for someone to walk out. 5 minutes. 10. No one. 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. The aftermath. I haven't gone back. It's been 3 weeks. I miss the heat. I miss the solitude. But every time I close my eyes to relax, I don't see the bliss anymore. I just see that white void. And I wonder if that silhouette is still sitting there, on my favorite seat, waiting for me to come back and finish our session.